I'd like to thank you very much for watching and joining me as I express my secrets of existence. And I'm sure, I hope that you take this talk, this lesson, and utilize it, use its key information to bring a better, more positive aspect in your journey of life, to turn any negative aspects into something more positive. If I can sum it all up in a way that we can all understand, something that's easy and quick, I would say that creation comes from an intention. And an intention has to come from some consciousness. How we define that consciousness could be an expression of God, if you wish. Whether that God is the consciousness of all the universe, whether that God is the consciousness of the realm of all information, as I explained in my talk, or if that God is above something that we can comprehend, that is even the creator of the realm of all information, and somehow God can manipulate that to make change in our lives, or that you don't like to use the word God. How you define God depends on what you believe is creating everything. To create, you need one and very important thing. Creation is love. Now, I've thought long and hard on that. And all the research that I have done and the self-exploration that I have done, that is the truth. You cannot create anything without it being an expression of love. It's a truth that I cannot find a way from explaining that it is not that. It is an absolute truth that I have discovered. Hate comes from destruction of all things. It takes the foundation of what was created and it destroys it into something that is pushing a negative aspect on your life. That is hate. That is destruction. So I don't want you to be confused with the creation of something that is destroyed, that transforms into something that's positive. Birth and then death leads to something else that's just as beautiful. The death of somebody or yourself is a beautiful thing. It pains us to lose someone. It pains us to have something taken away. But if you understood how it all works, if you understood what's happening within that death of that person, the pain isn't as strong. You begin to realize the beauty of it all. What we must understand is that love and hate are a duality in this reality. But you can create love constantly simply by creating. You create things by bringing an emotional aspect to everyone. I create joy within myself. I create joy within you. I create knowledge. I create something physical that's going to bring something into your world or into the life and world of someone else. That is creation. Whether it's on a small scale or something that's on a large scale, you put a lot of effort into something that's created. That creation can only be done by love. Think about it as long as you want. I know that that is the answer that you'll have to come up to. That expression of love. The creation, say, of a weapon is at first an act of love. To create that weapon, you have to actually express love within that. I know that's hard to believe, but think about it long and hard. Putting that effort and love into the creation of the weapon is love. The act of destroying something, destroying anything with that's going to bring a negative aspect, that is hate. The result of to which you use that weapon becomes the hateful thing, becomes the negative aspect in someone's world. And what you give is what you'll get. So by giving something in love, you will receive love. In giving something in an aspect of hate or fear, you will receive that as well. And if you sit and do nothing, which is actually okay, if you choose to not participate and create things, then you will not receive either. You'll be in a complete neutral state, which is quite all right. It's one step at a time, one moment at a time, one thing at a time, and you can build yourself a foundation of love this way. That's how it can work for you. You build that foundation of all the things that you've created, and it's so strong that even little bits of hate and anger and fear can't destroy you. Again, I thank you very much. And until next time, take care. And I wish you well.